All right, everybody, welcome back to the sewer lake. And today we got a little something different. Today we're going to run a 31, I think this is a 30 or 31 Seaducer monohull, and we installed an integrated TFL shaft. And the reason it's called integrated is because the motor and the servo, theoretically there's a mount here for the servo that I didn't use because this is a 10 scale servo, and the servo that they have is like super tiny. And it's an integrated drive, meaning the motor and the steering is all integrated into one. So we put this together. We're running 3660. I don't know the kV. It could be anywhere between 1700 to 2400. I'm assuming it's a 2400. It's a 150 flycolor. We got EC8 connectors. We got these big ass K-planes trim tabs right over here that I even trimmed down a little bit. And then we got one turn fin for multiple reasons. I got lazy putting in the other one, and honestly, most of the time I just turn right, so don't really need that extra fin there. I mean, maybe. We'll see how she runs. I've never run her before, guys. This is her Maiden, so let's bear with us, right? So let's set her up. No GPS. I just want to see how she's working. I don't really care for all that at the moment, but we'll get there, right? We'll get there. All right, guys, so we got no foam in her, and we're running a Big B prop. This is an Oxidine CNC aluminum 4214. All right, guys, so here we go. Seaducer mono. Doesn't sound that good, but I greased the shit out of her. Anyways, real quick story. I got this boat given to me as a gift from one of my subscribers, customers, who bought one of my H17s. Was so happy with it, apparently, that he sent me this brand new empty hull straight from Seaducer. And I really appreciate it, man. I really appreciate it. Sharkbait, thank you so much. Guys, he's got a YouTube channel. He's building it up. He does boats, planes. Wow, she looks nice on the water. Ooh, steering's backwards. Should turn left at low speeds. Prop needs to load up a bit, guys. Wow, she's running super wet. She's running super wet, guys. And that's full throttle right there. Bunch of drag, super wet. Let's see if we can give her a quick tune. Oh, sounds much better now. Much better. Alright, lifeguard just drove by, but we're in a mono, so we don't really give a shit. Tape's already coming off, guys. Jump and wake. She's got a lot of drag with that huge rudder. Look at that. A huge rooster tail is like creating a ton of drag. Look at that. Woo! Definitely need to go with a shorter rudder. Let's see if she turns left and on speed. Yeah, she does. She doesn't blow it out. Yeah, we definitely, guys, she's running a dryer, but unfortunately we need a way shorter rudder for this boat. She turns like she's on rails though. Look at that. We need a bigger prop too, I'll tell you that. super slow, guys. Prop's having a hard time loading up. Let's see if we can find another prop for her in my prop box. Let's look at these real quick. Oh yeah, for sure. Look at that, guys. A lot of blade area has been removed off of this prop. Let's see if this one will, you know what, you know what, you know what, you know what. Oh, it's in the car, but we're gonna try this one. I think this is a, I wanna say a 1514 ABC 3-blade. Almost lost this, guys. Almost lost that. Oh yeah, and we're running an SMC 4S EC pack, the economy one, 7600. And I just taped, and wow, this tape is fucking horrible. I'm gonna take it easy, guys. Just see how she's running. Won't load up, guys. You hear the ventilation. All right, she didn't like that. And I don't feel like changing my strut position at the moment. I've not had good luck with this prop. Off you go. We're going with the basic Oxidine 4214 off the shelf, and let's see if she can't load up with this prop right away. All right, guys, round 3. She's tracking really straight. She's like on rails, but she's super slow. This might be a 1700 kV motor. She's running a little wet, but look, she's nice. Beautiful boat. Needs a much shorter rudder. Going through that chop, no problem. She's only going like 30-35 miles an hour, I would say. She spins out on the left because there's no turn fin. Yeah, we're getting this battery to work hard, boys. Getting this battery to work really hard. You know what I haven't checked, guys? Water cooling. Let's bring it back. I got the exit nipple right behind her on the transom, which is not where I really want it. Yeah, she's got water, good water cooling, actually. Coming in hot. Tell you what, boys, I think this motor is a 1700 kV 3660, which will want a 6S power system. This tape was failing on us. See, it's peeling off everywhere. This is a nicely built boat, guys. Nicely built boat. That just came right up. It wasn't even sticking. How about we do that later? Okay, water. A little bit of water. Nothing to write home about, and that's honestly from all the spray she was getting and the tape, but nothing too serious. She looks good though, guys. She looks good. Definitely need to find a better prop for her. And let's see what we got. 90 on the motor, 84, capacitors 85, cooling plate 85, battery 81. Everything's cold, guys. I'm pretty sure I bought a 1700 kV motor for this, or a 1620 kV motor for this one, which makes sense why it's so sluggish on 4S. All right, everybody, round 3, day 2. So I put a new battery in. This is a SMC 6000 HCl HP 6S pack. So we're gonna try running 6S right now. So I'll get her all taped up. We'll throw her in the water, quick run, see how she reacts to this battery. We're still running the stock Oxidine 4214. So we'll get to it, guys. Stick around. All right, guys, here we go. Round 3 or 4, I can't remember, but round 1 on a 6S pack. We got no foam. We don't know how she's gonna react. Still got way too much rudder in her. And definitely, I can pretty much tell you, we have a 1700 kV motor. Running nice on 6S. Taking a nice left turn. Should probably bring her in. Check cooling, check heat on that 6S motor, 6S battery. It's tedious, but unfortunately you gotta untape her. What do you guys say? Smoke or no smoke? Smoke or no smoke? Moment of truth. No smoke. 134 on the motor. 105 in the back. Let's get another reading. 133. Battery 112. ESC 109. I'll tell you what, guys. Need to prop down big time if we want to run this battery. Got to prop down big time. So let's try that. You know what I have? This prop right over here. This is a 3819. This is the 4219 high rake Oxidine. This is a 3819. I got this off of AliExpress. Round 2 for the day. We swapped the prop from that 4214 Oxidine to a 3819 eBay AliExpress prop. All right, again, we're trying to take it easy. Doesn't want to load up. There it goes. Takes it a second to load up. Nice ride attitude. Nice ride attitude, guys. All right. Here comes the tedious part. We're looking to reduce drag and reduce heat, but what's giving us a lot of heat right now is this super long rudder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to shorten it to right underneath this water entry. Water pickup right over there, and then we'll give it another shot. But right now we're here to for for the most part, I wanted to double check that this motor was a 1700. I didn't really feel like taking it out, taking off the cooling jacket, and just the way she's reacting to 6S and the heat that she had on the big prop, the bigger 4214 aggressive prop, leads me to believe that she is a 1700 kV. All right, moment of truth. No smoke. No smoke, no water. 121. 98. 99. Capacitor's 99. Cooling plate 108. Battery 96. All right, so to run 6S, you need a small prop. And theoretically, this is a 3819. Yeah, it's a small diameter prop, but it's a very aggressive pitch in the prop. I think this boat will do really well with a M440. Let's see if I have one of these, actually. I might have an M440 here, but I might have to put a spacer. Do I have an M440? Boom, I do have. All right, guys, I have to do a little bit of a shimming action, and then I move the drive dog like a hair forward to be able to run this prop. All right, guys, let's see how she does with the M440. Larger diameter, but not as an aggressive pitch. She's on freaking rails, boys. Tell you what, guys, we definitely need to lower that rudder and put another, lower the rudder, put another turn fin in there. Yeah, turn fin. Run it nice, dude. Definitely need some trim. Don't flip her with no foam, Cobe. All right. See how that rudder's getting kicked up? There's so much drag on it because it's so long. All right, everybody, back at the picnic table. Went through about 6 pounds of tape today. I'm just kidding. Just a few tape jobs, not bad, but this battery should pretty much be at her end. And the only other battery we have is a 4S, and we know that this is a kind of a low kV motor, so we don't really want to run it on 4S anymore. There you go. Here's some good temps. 108, 123, cooling plate 118, 98, connectors 126. Yeah, I mean, we're not cold, guys. We're not cold. 100 on the ESC. I mean, realistically, the weak link to this system is this motor right over here. 3660 rocket motor. But not bad. No smoke. No smoke. Let's check the voltage on the battery pack. So let's see what we got here. Yeah, we're pretty much at the end. They don't really like to get down to the 3.7. I'll tell you what, these SMC packs. All right, guys, we're calling it. We're calling it. This is not bad for a Maiden, honestly. Started her off on 4S, ended up on 6S. Theoretically, we know we should put another turn fin over there, and we need to shorten this rudder. We got to bring down the we got to bring up the rudder a lot, and we got a plane flying overhead right now. But we want to pick up the rudder. We want to reduce the length of the rudder, probably just about a ½ an inch, a ¼ inch to a ½ an inch above this water pickup line. But we're going to start with right below the water pickup line and kind of take it from there, because this is our only water pickup in this boat at the moment, and we're just going to play with the length of the rudder. All right, guys, here's the outro. We liked it. She liked it. She needs a little work on the rudder. She needs another turn fin. But all in all, man, I can't complain. I can't complain. The build came out pretty clean. Came out pretty clean, if I don't say so myself. She's not, you know, slapping grease everywhere. Super dry on the inside. I really, really, really like this boat, and I appreciate Ariel for sending this over to me. It's been a fun project. It's been a while. I apologize. But yeah, guys, that's it. Seaducer Mono. Until next time, stick around.